awake and you would rather be dead. The final bell rang about 2:45. You just realized you never went pee. That's why I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. It's the Lost to Learn show, here to make you laugh and maybe shed a tear. Your teaching world seems all doom and gloom. A student threw a sandwich across the classroom. A parent called off sick because they got hit in the face. You need something to watch to take you away from this place. That's why I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. It's the Lost to Learn show, here to make you laugh and maybe shed a tear. Your teaching world seems all doom and gloom. A student threw a sandwich across the classroom. A parent called out sick because they got hit in the face. You need something to watch to take you away from this place. That's why I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. It's the Lost to Learn show, here to make you laugh and maybe shed a tear. Yeah.
Here's a little known fact about Mr. Rick. I wrote that theme song. How about it? I promised you guys a discussion this week about movies. And when my special guest, Mr. Marco, and I got together, we recorded about 2 hours of nonsense. And rarely did we even talk about movies. So, without further ado, here is the edited 2 hours of the Lost to Learn podcast this week with Mr. Rick and Mr. Marco. Enjoy.
Your fucking place? Whatever it is.
Chicken, I don't know. KFC?
No, whatever. It's like, no, but this is your cousin's version of, yeah, it's just normal.
Not my cousin. This is my version.
Okay, cousin. I'm
wasn't
sorry.
with no cousin.
I'm sorry. I totally liberated the word cousin. Okay, go ahead. Go.
Yeah. No, fuck that cousin. Well, so we're hanging out there. And they're like, they throw me a bag of Parmesan cheese on my lap.
Wait. What are you supposed to do with a bag of Parmesan cheese? Like, that's your protein for the night?
Those nose nachos.
No. Snort the Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Come on, you'll feel better. Come on, snort it.
I was like, what the hell is it? I threw it back to my uncle. I'm like, okay, that's yours. He's like, why are you giving this to me? I was like, you gave it to me? He's like, why are you doing this in front of everyone? I was like, you did it in front of everyone.
In front of everyone, like, everybody's taking notes. You know what? Marco's uncle took 2 ounces of Parmesan cheese.
No, but it was like, I'm like, dude, like, you give it to me, I'm giving it back to you.
Yeah?
And
You're a
it's
giver.
Like, and then you made me feel guilty. Like, why are you doing this? And I'm like, he's all, meet me in the corner. Like, next to the freaking guy that rides the moped? I'm like,
The moped killer.
the moped murderer.
That's going to be the next Max
Double A. They call him
documentary.
Eminem.
The moped murders. The moped murders in 1996.
So I go to the corner and just like, he's all, what's your problem? I'm like, what do you mean what's my problem? He's all, why you give me this? I was like, you give it to me.
What's your problem? You gave me a dead body. What's your problem? What's your problem? Why are you so upset about this?
I haven't told you this?
No.
I swear.
Why are you so upset about...
I'm not upset. I'm just like...
No, I'm just saying that the person that's telling you this, why are you so upset about this giving you a dead body? Just calm down. It's normal. It's Tijuana.
No, it wasn't Tijuana. It was Mazatlán.
Whatever it is. Yeah,
It was
Mazatlán.
Escuinapa.
Yeah, this is Cancun, the biggest resort in Cancun. Ixtapa.
So, he's like, meet me in the corner. I'm like, fuck. And then he's like, hey, sniff some of the sugar. I'm cool. He's like, no, you want it.
You want it. He knew what you wanted.
No, I was scared.
Yo, shit.
I'm like Theo, it's me, your boy, Marquesius. He's like, yeah, dude, you know, like I was like terrified. You know,
I'm sure you were. Yes.
you know that peer pressure.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
it's
peer
like-
pressure in high school was like, come on, cheat on this
Yeah.
on this test. This is peer pressure like, if you don't, we're gonna kill you. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that peer pressure is like, no, and just like so kind, being
Kind
warming.
peer pressure, yes.
Like, you want it? Like, no, I don't. No, you really want it. And I'm like, I fucking do it, Cox. Kind of want it now.
I'll,
Like, that's how it was. And I'm like, I was like, okay. Like, it's not habit forming. It's good shit, right? I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, no, do another one. I'm like,
do another one.
I'm like, nah, like I'm fine. Do another one.
Oh, because at that point, if you don't do it, they're gonna fucking think you're a narc.
Dude, I was scared.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then even the freaking moped guy was like there.
The
Like,
moped guy.
yeah.
Did he have a
Speedster?
did he have an Uzi?
I don't know. He never showed me his gun. He could have been a fake, but I believed everything he said.
I was watching Mission Impossible, the first one with my son this weekend, and every character had like an Uzi. Like at that point in 1990, it was like if you have an Uzi, you can destroy everybody.
Shit.
Yeah, just have an Uzi.
Like, shut the fuck up. I got a fucking
I
Glock.
got- I got-
Yeah, well, I got an Uzi. Oh,
I
I'm
had
sorry.
an Uzi. Yeah, I could shoot you with my Glock or 9mm and 2 shots. I got an Uzi.
Yeah, I don't even know with this story.
Are we ready to talk about movies?
No, I'm still on the same story.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
So, do the sugar boogers. I'm like, yeah, everything's cool. Sit down, hang out with the guys. They're like, go dance with the ladies. With the ladies, go dance. I'm like,
This is in Mexico.
yeah, in the middle of the street.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm fine. No, you gotta dance. I was like, I'm not a dancer. You gotta go dance.
Oh, they didn't give you a choice.
The way they say it is like,
There's no choice.
yeah.
Yeah, like you fucking dance or we're gonna fucking blow your head out.
What do you think I saw dancing?
Listen to that. You hear that?
Yeah, so I'll go out there.
Tell me. You started dancing like Mark Wahlberg and other guys. Like you decided to dance not to make fun of other people, but to survive.
Think who was dancing in the middle of the street?
Marco Chilico.
I had to. But who do
You
you think
had
was
to.
dancing before it went?
These fucking people that threatened your life if you didn't dance.
No. Those guys
Who?
weren't dancing.
Okay, well who?
Little girls.
Ooh, look like 10-year-olds. 10-year-olds have no problem dancing in front of anybody. But
It was sketchy. It was
but-
scary.
How old were you during this stupid shit?
I was 25, 26.
Okay.
Well,
Much older than the 12-year-olds who were dancing.
that was scary.
I can imagine.
Little-
Yes.
Little kids were like, you guys should be sleeping.
Yeah.
You guys should.
So
Shouldn't
this
be.
wasn't just like noon. It was the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was like 1 in the morning.
Okay.
But I danced. I was like, you know what? I was like, okay, I'm gonna go dance with fucking grandma with her crutches. I danced with her. Like,
With the girl in crutches?
not she wasn't in crutches, but I'm saying like her age.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't in crutches, but she was like, okay, older than me.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, like I'm not doing this. So I danced with her. But it got sketchier because I'm like, hey, like, what's your name? Just conversation.
Just
you know?
normal conversation that
Yeah.
a 20-something-year-old would have with somebody of their own age.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's older than me. But I'm like, oh, what do you do for a living? Nothing.
I'm
Like,
a 12-year-old. I do homework.
No, she was a 12-year-old. She was way older than me.
Okay.
But I'm like, I'm dancing with a prostitute.
Oh, yeah, you were. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, all right, good dance.
Yeah. How much you cost?
I didn't pay anything. Like, probably my uncle. I don't know.
Like, went back with you? How much do you think women like that cost? Like, is it an hourly rate?
Nothing is just,
Like-
the price.
Like, who you know?
Hey, if you know someone, you get a good discount then.
I'm going to charge $100 an hour. No. This is my nephew, Marco. You're going to charge $20 an hour. Okay.
You can go there to America.
And the antibiotics for gonorrhea or clap are probably a lot less.
The clap.
The clap.
Bring it back, clap down.
What was the whole point of us talking tonight?
It was supposed to be about movies.
Uh-huh.
But we went off on this journey that had
Yes.
nothing to do with movies.
No, it's like a therapy session with Marco Cholico. I won't title it that,
You
but
should.
I should. But this
I
makes
would
for
love it.
this makes for funny shit.
I would love it. I had a fucking couple of laughs. I had some good laughs.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
guess.
I had lots of laughs. So if we were to talk about movies, let's
on the
let's
movies
let's bring the conversation back to movies. You're a teacher. Okay, you've struggled with the day. Your kids tore up shit, threw shit, whatever they do to make your day worth nothing. You get home and you don't want to watch a movie that you've never seen. You want to watch something you've seen over and over again, or at least once or twice before. Okay, so number one, and I don't need your number one movie, but like I can come with a list that says I would love to watch About a Boy. About a Boy is
You got the boy right here.
yeah. I said, you know what? If they could make a movie about the boy Marco, I would definitely watch that. But that's the actual movie About a Boy is one of those that I could just turn on and watch and not give a shit. Like I can hear what they're saying. Okay, so Marco, take out your phone and tell me one of those movies.
Well, the custodian just called me. I don't know what the fuck you did.
Who called you?
The custodian. Okay, a movie to just
Yeah.
knock out. A Quiet Place. Because they don't talk that much.
The one with you're right. That's good. That's good.
No, you can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, especially in our world where you have to find out different ways of communicating with people. Sign language is a great way to do that. You're right. A Quiet Place is fantastic. Are you laughing at why I'm explaining that?
No, I'm laughing because I'm just fucking.
Quiet Place? You're fucking with me? You're fucking with me with a Quiet Place. Jim from the office. Jim from the office is not a good Quiet Place collaborator. All right, so tell me one of your fucking movies then.
All right. Okay, so another great movie.
Okay, no, not another great. Like one of your if you got home on a regular sober as Marco can be.
Yeah.
If you got home on a regular sober Monday and you're flipping through the channels, you think, okay, I'm gonna stop it right here because this movie's on.
Charlie Chaplin films.
The silent movie era?
Yeah.
Is it because of the mustache?
No, just it's quiet.
It's quiet and it's funny. It makes you laugh. Charlie,
No, just
do you know that one of those movies
silence.
he ate a shoe and the shoe was
Oh yeah,
made.
the shoelace.
It was made of nothing but licorice. Black. I don't know.
I didn't know that, but
That's what I was heard. That's what I was heard. That's what I heard.
that's what I was heard.
That's what I was heard.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so what's another movie?
Okay, one of mine. I'm looking at my list right now. Blazing Saddles. You've never seen it.
I've seen
Someone
it.
of
never
your
finished
of
watching it.
your demographic should watch that movie, or your interest level. It's
I agree.
the most probably racially insensitive but funny movie ever made. And especially as we're getting closer to Juneteenth, which is coming up this week, anytime you have an old western town who's getting their first black sheriff, it helps you decompress and think, this is freaking funny. Like this, like if you don't find that funny, like he walks up to the first, I don't know, the best way of saying it is press conference. He walks up to the first press conference with his, like, the whole town, and he says, "Let me whip this out," and everybody, all the white people say, "Oh!" Like he's gonna whip out his big old black cock as a sheriff. As a sheriff, he's gonna whip out his big old black dick.
That
and
is
say,
a fucking
"I'm
weapon,
here."
though.
Yeah, and all that shit is just freaking funny. Like he says when he's going to a like a desert meeting with people who are looking for
The camera.
my camera's still on.
Yeah, but you can't even see yourself.
I can't see myself. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta go back. There we go.
Okay, so thank
Yeah,
you.
we gotta see you. Yeah.
So he says he's going to he's going to God, Blazing Saddles is so freaking funny. What are you deep
They
throating?
look like it?
Yeah, looks good.
So, alright.
Okay, so Blazing Saddles. Name one. I'm not even gonna go on. Name one
Name one.
from your list. Doesn't have to be funny. It can be serious.
The
Name-
movie is Drive.
Isn't that with your biggest love interest,
He's not no more.
Ryan?
Yeah, but
Ryan
the reason I
Gosling.
love that movie is
Yeah.
because the protagonist, no name, doesn't say much,
Mm-hmm.
and just like, and then the soundtrack to the movie, the score to it, I was like, that's why I'm like, And I heard some lady try to sue the movie. Like, it says Drive. She was expecting Fast
Like-
and Furious.
Drive. It's bullshit.
She was expecting like Fast and Furious, and I guess she didn't get Fast and Furious.
Yeah. The
Well-
drive meant your cock in my vagina.
Yeah, I guess that fucking.
Okay.
So they tried to sue him, but that's up there with Pulp Fiction.
Okay, so Drive is with Ryan Gosling, and he actually is. He started with Disney Channel, right?
Yeah.
And
Justin
he-
Timberlake.
yeah.
Britney Spears,
But
Christina Aguilera.
Of that whole like genre of Disney Channel, he's made some really good movies. Like he's a good actor.
He's good, but there's movies where it's like,
I'm gonna say he's good. Like La
He-
La
he's-
Land. La La Land is
uh,
good.
Yeah.
Fall Guy, his character in Fall
Yeah,
Guy
okay,
is
yeah.
good.
He's a good actor. Is he top tier?
He's not
Nah.
like Robert De Niro, but for the people that are working today, he's a pretty good actor. The other guys, did you see that with Russell Crowe?
Yeah. The thing is that he's charismatic.
Yes.
He has
Yeah.
interviews, all that. Like, he has charisma. Like, he can joke about himself. He can.
Joke about himself.
He's
That's
not-
like the big thing. Like he can go on late night and joke about himself. Yes.
All right, so let's joke about ourselves.
I've been doing that this whole hour.
Yeah.
My
But, like-
my penis is small because I'm white. Marco's penis is probably bigger because he's brown, and
I'm not that brown.
Will Smith's penis is even bigger because he's black.
That's pretty wrong.
I don't know.
Okay, like
But Ryan Gosling.
Like, imagine
I
just.
don't. If Ryan Gosling, if as a male who's comfortable with their sexuality, after seeing Crazy Stupid Love with Ryan Gosling, like
I base my
oh
what? That's why I started wearing suits.
yes,
Because of that fucking guy.
Ryan Gosling's character in Crazy Stupid Love is like is possibly the best male character for you to use as a role model ever.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
But not being a whore like that.
No. But just going to a bar, ordering an old fashioned, telling somebody else what kind of clothes they need to borrow or not borrow, buy.
You know how many suits I gave to people? Or to friends? Like, I got an interview. Hey, you're this size here. If this fits, take it. Keep it.
Take it. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I
I feel we need to bring that back.
his character suits. Yes.
Look at you.
I say that looking at me, but a suit that fits me is like $120 versus a suit that fits you is probably like $50.
No.
I can't buy a cheap suit. I'm too big.
I go to the downtown LA and I buy my suits.
Okay.
Now we got a tailor's on for me. And I pay him. I give him his good proportion. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Like,
So
you take care of me, I take care of you.
you went from your first movie to what was it? Driven?
Well, we're still doing this thing.
No, I'm gonna go with my movie.
Okay, well, let's get my movie list.
Okay,
right.
go with your 5. Go. Okay, Driven.
5. Okay, Drive.
Drive. That's right. I'm sorry. I said Driven, but Drive. Yes.
Okay. Let's take this. My octopus teacher.
Like she had 8 legs.
No. My octopus teacher is about this octopus
Oh, it's a movie called My Octopus Teacher.
documentary,
Okay.
and shows you how octopus female can be a better fucking.
I think this won like an award from Netflix, right? Was it on
Should
Netflix?
It should.
Like it shows the octopus as the female versus the male?
No. It's about this. It's about this man
Okay.
that was a director. I think he's in Australia, I believe. But he needs to find his hobby.
Okay.
So he goes swimming and he finds this thing. Turns out to be an octopus, and he falls it for like over a year.
Yeah.
Turns out this octopus is a female.
He doesn't know that though.
Didn't know it.
Okay.
He finds it out. But it just shows you what this mom is willing to do. The terminology, his
Okay.
voice is soothing. It puts me to sleep.
What is this called? The octopus what?
My octopus teacher.
Teacher. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. I cry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting to know a documentary about and I'm not saying this facetiously, a documentary about a creature in the sea could get you to that point. That's good.
Oh yeah. No, it's. I don't even know what the word to use for it.
Yeah, but it's one of those like.
At work as a teacher.
Okay, so what do you know? What streaming services is on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, so
But as a teacher.
as a teacher to be able to watch it and kind of drown out.
No.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah, drown out. But as a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
With parents.
Okay.
You can tell which parent is like.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Okay. So that I'm not a mom, I'm not a female, but seeing the lengths that octopuses do
Octopi.
octopi.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome.
That they do for their kin is like, wow. Like I wish, you
Like,
know,
we could do the same
yeah,
and behave like civilized people. This is an octopus.
yeah. If I would give my life, I'll give my lifeline for if I had a kid,
Yeah.
but I don't. But it's like this mom is just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna stand here and die and give my life for
Your offspring.
yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, that's yeah, no one wants to do that. You want to see your offspring
Yeah.
blossom. You want to see them you want to see them prosper, grow up. But you know that you would do like,
As a parent of 3, I think that it's very easy for me to say, I want all 3 to be more successful than me.
Yeah.
And like wildly more successful.
oh,
Yeah, like more successful to me isn't like $2 more an hour. It's like you lived your dream.
no.
Yes. And
Well, look at Ricky. I'm like,
shit.
he's living my dream.
Oh my god. He's freaking done everything you would think an 18-year-old could possibly 19-year-old could possibly do. Especially in our world of the world of Ricky and I loving sports and broadcasting and talking. And that's what you would want, and I would think an octopus. I don't know. I've never talked to octopi,
Yeah, right.
but I would think an octopus would want the same.
No, but it's crazy. Like an octopus, like having, like that embedded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like how developed are their brains to realize that? That's freaking awesome. And to segue into something completely different, I'm gonna go with something that is not completely awesome, and I'm gonna go with Raising Arizona. You ever seen Raising Arizona?
No.
Okay, so you told me you watched Burn After Reading.
Yeah.
Okay, you've watched Fargo
I saw it once. I didn't
once. Okay, but Burn After Reading is a good point,
Yeah.
a good starting point. Raising Arizona was Nicolas Cage, and he's been in jail multiple times, and I don't want to say it's been like a profound impact on me, but the quotes from the movie have established who I am as a human. If that makes a little sense, but like he's in prison. Nicolas Cage is in prison for doing stupid shit like robbing.
Face Off.
No, not like Face Off. Not like he switched faces with John Travolta. He's in prison for doing stupid shit like robbing convenience stores.
Oh, okay.
And he's arrested so many times that he ends up falling in love with the prison guard that takes his picture every time he's arrested.
Ooh.
And then
Who is she?
I can't think of her fucking name right now. She is
She's no longer here.
I'll have to edit this.
Oh yeah, we're at the edit as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the fucking pee right now too.
But anyway, she's a prison guard. He's a career-long petty thief. And they marry each other. And at one point in the movie, as they're married, they decide they want babies. They want kids. And she finds out she can't have kids. So they kidnap this child of a family who owns a group of like furniture stores called Arizona. and they kidnap one of the kids that has like 8. He has like 8 kids, and they kidnap one of them, and they decided to live their life with like this kidnapped son, and then 2 other escaped convicts that were in prison with him escape and try to find out like what the fuck's going on, and they end up kidnapping the baby, and it's just a great.
It sounds like a shit show.
It is a shit show.
So
like to me, there's not much funnier than white trash shit shows.
does it stress you out?
No. It's just one of those like if I watch it like the first time I watched it, I'm sure it stressed me out. But now if I watch it, it's like okay, this is a like
You know what you're going in for.
there's a scene where he goes and robs a 7-Eleven for diapers.
Yeah.
And when he robs it, it's the point of view of him. Like he's the guy at the convenience store guy has a gun. He tries to shoot him. He runs through all the neighbors' houses, and
Like,
it's like
sounds like a fucking headache.
oh it is.
But like, do you get a headache?
Oh no. It, what box did you find? I had bowls.
Damn. All right.
If you watch, what's your next one?
Okay. Then you know where I put it up. So there was that one. There was Drive. Okay. Okay. The Crow, City of Angels.
The Crow?
City of Angels.
That's after Bruce Lee's son played him, right? Who played him in that movie?
Some guy played in it. But the reason I love the Crow City of Angels is because after getting out of class, 7th grade, go home, eat some spaghetti, go to HBO, DirecTV. I'll watch that movie.
Did you say 7th grade?
Yeah. But the quotes in that movie were like, I think he kills the Yellow Ranger, which, rest in peace, she died
Okay.
in real life. But the lines in the movie, like, what's your favorite movie line?
Of all time?
Nah, like movie line.
Oh God. I would say, and this is showing my age a little bit.
Oh?
It's in Vacation, the original Vacation movie, where they say, I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. It tastes just fine. Just this is me slurring words. In Vacation, they say, I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. It tastes just fine by its own. That, or when the daughter in Vacation says to her cousin, everybody French kisses, but Dad says I'm the best.
What movie is that from?
Vacation.
Yeah? Okay. It's not familiar. That's your favorite line?
When any teenage girl says her dad's the best at French kissing, that's a good line.
I thought I had issues. God damn. My favorite line's from Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, which one? Wolf of Wall Street.
There's a. There's that one. There's like the. What's the one from? What's the one? The first one that came on. The high school one, like. Oh, they say the same age, and I get older, and they stay the same. Age.
What the fuck is the name of that movie?
Dazed and Confused. Boom. But my favorite line from Matthew McConaughey from every movie is, "It's not possible. It's necessary."
What's that from?
Interstellar. Ding, 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 ding. Have you seen it?
I have. Yes.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, we're doing the impossible. I was like, yeah, that's impossible. Nah, it's fucking necessary. We gotta shit right now. We gotta do that shit right now.
Right now.
Right now.
We
gotta
need
do-
another
right-
Earth.
No. No, yeah, we can't do that. And Conahey is like, we do this right now. It's not possible, but it's necessary.
You're much more superficial than I am. So, if I was to...
I like how you have a bag. I have a box.
Nothing but the best. I guess.
Hey, it's a gift.
I'm looking at my list. And if I was to think of the best line from any of this on the list, God, there's a lot on here. I think the best way to describe me is to describe the Jack Nicholson character in As Good as It Gets. Have you seen that?
So, reread that again?
Huh?
Reread that again?
If I was to best or describe the best or the closest character to me in movies, it would be As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson.
No, it is, boy.
He has no idea how to even ask for a waiter at a restaurant. He just clears his throat. And he figures it out. But the best part of the movie is he says to the character that she obviously has an idea on how he responds to the world. And responding to how I respond to the world is different than almost everybody.
Yeah. I'll give you that one, yeah.
So, this is where his character came from. He's autistic.
You are?
He's ADHD.
ADHD, also, what?
And he says to the woman in the character in the movie, when he tries to find a compliment for her, his compliment is, "You make me want to be a better man." And whatever a better man means to the person you're saying that to is hugely important.
Did she take it the wrong way in the movie?
Oh yeah, she takes off.
She took it the wrong way? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
But
Yeah.